Bosses, hey, I'd just like to say if you are new here, welcome into the Boss family and thanks for joining. Hey, bosses, hey, welcome back to another video of DaBawseKreationz Productions. Today in the studio, we are going to be doing something we haven't done in a minute, but I still do, which is sublimation mugs. Now, this is one that I've done. I think I've done this mug before, the words of this mug, but I have not done this design. Now, this design is in what should I say? The One Love movie in cahoots, not in cahoots, but in inspiration of the One Love movie that just came out not too long ago with the Bob Marley story. And seeing that I am Jamaican, someone asked me to do a mug for their dad like this. And I decided, why not? Let's just jump on here and show you guys, since I haven't showed you guys in a while, how I do my mugs. So I do have a Cricut mug press, and I can do, I believe it's 10 to 15 ounce mugs in this mug press. This one in particular is an 11-ounce mug. I do tape the tops as well as the sides. The mug design does not go completely around side to side. It does stop midway of the handle. The whole mug is sublimatable. So if you wanted to put an image on the handle and drop this in the oven for a few minutes in your convection oven, like you see I do my tumblers in, I could, but this is just a simple little mug, and we're just going to do this here like this, like this, like that. So while I am doing all of this and making sure it's taped down and secured, my mug press is being heated. I do have it turned on to where it is being heated up at the moment. Right now I'm just taping on the image to the mug, and I am taping on the butcher paper. Now when you're taping on your image, make sure and be careful that you are not taping it upside down. I have done that before, so just make sure you are doing it right side up. Once the light turns green, place your mug in and close it. It will start blinking. Once it is done, use your heat protective gloves. Remove your mug. You can let it sit so it can cool down, but me being who I am and me wanting to get this video out and done quickly, I kind of moved ahead of time and undid it while it was still hot. That's why I am touching it the way I am, and that's why it just burned me. So if you are going to be like me, be very careful, because the mugs are hot once they pop out of the mug press. Now, like I say, you always have to do a branding thing, so I am recording for you and for YouTube, TikTok, and all, I mean, Instagram, TikTok, and all the other socials. So this is what the mug came out to look like. I am in love with this mug. We have the lion design on one side, Bob Marley on the other side, and it says Dad, Man, Myth, Legend. The man, the myth, the legend, of course. It is one of my favorite designs that I can put any background to, and it becomes like the most wonderful thing you've ever seen. Joe, it's a brand new day, so a brand new order. Let me stop playing. Anyway, it for me, like I said, it's been a day or two. For y'all, it's been a couple of seconds. Welcome back to another day in Orderville, and it's yes, once again we are doing some more hats. This one is going to be a couple of hats that I have not done yet, or I have not done in a while, and or have not done on this particular color. So, same way as I do all my hats, we are using our heat transfer tape as our barrier so we can see where our heat plate is being laid, so to make sure everything is being pressed and heated all at the same time. So I make sure I tape everything down with my tape, make sure I make a good barrier, therefore I can see my design and line it up. And here we have our design out. Grab my phone for a minute or two so I can make my branding videos for all my socials. And we have the eagles on a black hat this time. I think the last time I did the eagles, I did it on a green hat. This time they wanted it on a black hat. And then we are going to go ahead and move on over to our next hat. Now this hat I have not done before. I do believe I have done a mug in this design before a while ago. I'll see if I can link that video up somewhere in the cue cards at the top. If I can find that video, but I believe I have done the mugs for this team before, but I haven't particularly done a hat like this before, so this one is going to be new to the channel. Hat making, not so much. Design, yes, very much so. Design, yes. So like I stated before, I am going to be using the heat transfer tape as my barrier so that I don't get the ink on my hot plate, on my hat press plate, and that I can also be able to see where the edge of the design is lining up on the hat, so it does not, so everything gets pressed and everything gets together. So as you guys can probably see through the ink coming through the design, it is a Green Bay Packers hat. Yay for the Packers. So now we're just gonna write our little thank you notes and package these orders up. I do have the hat orders being packaged up right now, and I am going to be packaging up a hoodie order that I did get that I did not record because this hoodie is like my most popular hoodie that is going on the site right now. It's the one of the most popular ones, and it's being purchased left, right, and center. And you guys have seen me make this hoodie Lord knows how many times. And if you see me make the hoodie once, up to 3 times before, I doubt y'all want to see me continue to make the same hoodie over and over again. I will probably start showing you making the Halloween hoodie when I start making it a different way, as in DTF. But as for right now, you guys know how I make this hoodie. So we're just packaging it all up and all that good stuff. So if you have liked what you see so far, thank you for joining us here at DaBawseKreationz. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have lasted this long, that means you like it over here. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.